Hello and welcome to 3 Minute Game Pass. I'm Nathan. And you know what? Open world games really became a hit way back after GTA 3 came out. But what's really neat about open world games is that if the game isn't made by Ubisoft, there's actually a lot of diversity in what genre the game could be in. From open world RPGs, exploration games, flight simulators, and more, the open world genre has something for everybody. So for this list, I'm going to suggest 3 open world games from all different genres so you can scratch that world exploration itch in exactly the way you want. Here's 3 great open world games from different genres on Game Pass. Our first game is Forza Horizon 4 and 5, which are both on here because honestly, they're basically the same game except location. If you prefer the seasons of England, play 4, or if you prefer the diverse landscapes of Mexico, play 5. Either way, both games have a massive world ready to be raced in and explored, with hundreds of races to win, collectibles and secrets to uncover, cars to unlock, and gorgeous vistas to explore. Seriously, these games have tons of fantastic content, so much so that oftentimes I just drive around for fun and don't even do the races. Whether it be on-road, dirt, street, or off-road, the Forza games have got pretty much everything you could want in a racing game covered. The bottom line is the Forza Horizon games are excellent open world racing games, and even if you aren't a fan of racing games, I'd suggest checking them out. Plus, in what other game can you drive a $4 million car through some poor Brit's patio furniture? Exactly. Our second game is Fallout New Vegas, and while Bethesda makes a ton of open world RPGs, or maybe they just make one open world RPG called Skyrim and re-release it every year until the cold heat death of the universe, out of all the ones they have published, I think Fallout New Vegas is the best. Probably because it was made by Obsidian and not Bethesda. Set in the wasteland around Las Vegas, which is ironically a wasteland in real life even before nuclear Armageddon, you're given a massive playground of RPG quests to explore with tons of build freedom and genuinely meaningful choices. Objectives often can be tackled in multiple ways based on how you built your character, and the desert holds hundreds of great secrets, quests, gear, and stories for you to uncover. With multiple factions vying for your loyalty, as well as an incredibly thought out and in-depth world, Fallout New Vegas is a treat. The bottom line is that Fallout New Vegas is such a fan favorite, it's basically a meme at this point, but it got that way because it's genuinely masterful. If you haven't played it yet, give it a go. Or if you're a PC player looking for an even more hardcore open world Fallout experience, the first 2 games, Fallout 1 and 2, are on PC Game Pass, and they are also fantastic. And made by the same guys. Our third game is Subnautica Below Zero, which fills our survival open world slot on this list. Playing as Robin, you crash land on a frozen ocean world trying to find your sister, and it's up to you to manage thirst, hunger, oxygen, and the freezing waters above and below to fulfill your quest. The game plays very much like the first one, requiring lots of exploration, crafting, and base building to be successful, all while letting you explore an absolutely gorgeous ocean with tons of flora, fauna, and secrets to be discovered along the way. The bottom line is there's a lot of survival open world games on Game Pass, but after playing a few, this one was the one I enjoyed the most. With its gorgeous visuals, fantastic atmosphere, engaging crafting system, and interesting story, Subnautica Below Zero is absolutely worth checking out. Or you could even play the first one too, because it's also on Game Pass and is just as good. Flip a coin, why not? Regardless, that's all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure and check out individual reviews of these games on the channel, and then go out there and enjoy 3 great open world games on Game Pass.